reflection I have for you was when I was young, like all 7-year-old boys, I had a fascination with guns. The more noise they made, the better. The roll of caps were terribly dull compared to the single cap that sounded almost real. We played all the scenarios that we could, where we defeated all the enemies, and we were always the heroes. We had to be the winners. Boys are taught to be like that they always have to be the winner. They always have to be the one who's going to score the winning touchdown at the Super Bowl. That's the way boys are brought up. They always have to be a hero, and winning is all important. But unfortunately, that is not the best for making relationships, because if you have to win all the time, it means the other person has to lose, and that's not the best recipe for relationships. A win-win is what is looked for in relationships. Anyway, an uncle of mine arrived from the States during my gun-toting days. He said that back in New York he had a wonderful collection of all kinds of toy guns, and he would send some to me. And I dreamed of having the best guns and the envy of all. Every day I watched longingly for the postman. Is there a parcel for me? I would hopefully ask. And the answer was always negative. I waited and waited in anticipation. It never crossed my mind that my uncle would forget such an important thing, because it never left my mind. And we never leave the mind of God. Every second of every day the Lord remembers us, always waiting anxiously for us to remember him. The Lord is infinitely patient, never turning his gaze from us. This Advent, let us remember all the things the Lord has done on our behalf and thank him for it. Let him enter our hearts in such a way that every day is a Christmas day, that he will be born again and again in our hearts.